Hello everyone, Dimitri Mello here, the Soccer Excellence Mentor, and today we're going to be analyzing the essence, the DNA of Guardiola's Barcelona. So let's analyze this other situation here. So Barcelona now is defending, trying to force Madrid to go backwards. They succeed and they steal the ball. And you can see Pedro here clearly attacking free spaces in a very good pace. So he's just moving the ball forward as much as he can on his own. Okay, so he moves the ball forward as much as he can. No two touches. You see the goal is clearly to gain as much space as fast as possible. Okay, so he keeps moving the ball. So now, as he sees he cannot move the ball forward anymore, and there's someone else better positioned than him to keep moving the ball forwards, now he passes to the one player who can move the ball forward again. So he moves the ball to Iniesta. Iniesta controls with the furthest leg away from the ball and tries to move the ball forward, but now he has a pressure here. So how can the ball go forward again? By passing. So he passes to the side, again left leg to control, the furthest leg away from where the ball is coming from, and David Villa manages to move the ball a little further forward, and now he cannot move the ball forward anymore. So what is he looking for? Looking for support to maintain possession in that zone and bring the entire team forward to fill those spaces. Let's see what happens. He attacks the middle. As he attacks the middle, you can see a triangle already here. You can see numerical advantage here against this player in the middle. So Barcelona now is trying to attack the middle after having conquered space as fast as they can. Another situation here. Now Barcelona is building up from the back. You see that Busquets moves the ball forward as much as he can. Let's see if this concept is very clear to him. You can see Xavi here giving him a passing lane already, a 2v1 if he reaches this obstacle, this opponent. And Dani Alves is here to make this 2v1 and this 2v1. Of course, Piqué can just pass the ball here and move the ball forward with Xavi. So let's see, that's what he chooses to do. You see that Xavi notices the opponent, so he controls with the closest leg from where the ball is coming from to protect and shield the ball from the opponent. 2v1 against Benzema as Piqué moves forwards. 2v1 against Benzema again as Xavi moves backwards to support Piqué. Xavi came from here to here to support Piqué. So 2v1, Xavi controls because of his body orientation was like that. He had his back to the goal, so he controlled with his right. Always better to have that body orientation and control with your left. So he takes the space, he sees the free space and he takes the free space. You see no two touches rule, no tiki-taka, just taking spaces and generating 2v1s. He takes the space until one player jumps towards him. He didn't fix that player chose to jump towards him. So now he's trying to move the ball wide to that zone of the field. So from the right to the left, as you move from one side to the other, you can see the amount of space a team gains, and with the overlap from Abidal, you can see right now the line of 4 defenders from Madrid is already here, and Barcelona is placing their team in the opponent's half of the field, so to start attacking from here again. So let's see what happens. David Villa chooses to do the 2v1 against this player. Now Abidal has a 1v1 here on the wing. 1v1 means Sergio Ramos can be a little more aggressive on his defensive stance, on his defensive strategy, so he can press Abidal a little bit more than if it was a 2v1. So Abidal knows that, so let's see what he does. He's always looking for the ball backwards. He's not trying to face the 1v1. They just conquered that space towards here. Notice Iniesta's moves from here to make this 2v1. Again, if this player chooses to press, Iniesta is going to receive that ball. Let's see what happens. Press from that player. Another 2v1 with Xavi here against this player. So this is a 3v2, but it's actually going to be reduced into some kind of 2v1. Let's see which one. So as David Villa passes here, he sees that Iniesta is already supporting Xavi in this 2v1 against that player, or Messi supporting Xavi in that against that player. So he moves away to generate mobility and attract someone here and maybe force the line of 4 from Madrid to move backwards. As Xavi plays with Iniesta, and changes his body orientation again. As he looks here, he changes his body orientation so he can control with the right again. So Iniesta controls. He doesn't want to play with Xavi because Xavi has a pressure here, Messi has a pressure here, so this would be a 2v2. So clearly Iniesta doesn't want 2v2, so he plays backwards, and let's start again. So he moves to Piqué. Now Piqué is analyzing this option being given by Dani Alves, communicating himself very well here. Piqué is already moving here to either support Dani Alves or receive the ball from Busquets. Let's see what happens. Busquets chooses to maintain the ball in the middle, but look at how important width is, because Dani Alves is holding this line back and Abidal is helping hold this line back. Because if they move forward, Dani Alves doesn't have to move and he can receive a ball right here. But again, if a team can attack through the middle, the goal is to attack through the middle. Why? Because the goal is right here, not here, not here. So if you can maintain the ball in the middle in this structure, it's even better. So Messi receives the ball. You see that he has no 2v1s. If this player chooses to press him, he has either to take the 1v1 or play backwards, right? Let's see what he does. Xavi is making a 2v1 against this player, but he's not in position yet, and his body orientation is not yet good to progress in the field. And Messi is already driving the ball to the left, so we can think this 2v1 is not going to happen. So Messi tries a ball into the middle. Well guys, after analyzing Barcelona, now I'm going to show you a quick video of my team. I was the technical coordinator of the FC Barcelona school in Rio de Janeiro, and I applied all of those concepts in my team, so I'm going to show them to you right now. So guys, in this situation you can see how my team is zone marking. You can see the girls moving and my team does not move accordingly. So we're not man marking, we're just covering the spaces. There's no need to move as the opponent's players move. We're just guarding the spaces. As the ball is in the zone we are defending, our pressure is very high until we recover the ball. It will get away of the zone of pressure very quickly to try to conquer space forward as fast and as much as we can. This is the limit we reach in terms of conquering space. Now we need to call our team forward, bring the entire team forward by playing with a center back here and enforcing the space we've just conquered. And now a quick 2v1 here, another 2v1 breaking lines, and another 2v1 to break the last line of them. So now we are into the box, trying one cross, 1 second cross coming now. Both crosses are not very effective. So now we try to maintain attack, but support to my winger comes a little late. So he loses the ball here, but we benefit from attacking as a block. Well guys, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you stay tuned for the next part. I'll be releasing more videos on the FC Barcelona analysis, so stay tuned for that. Follow me on my other social media, Instagram, Facebook, the Soccer Excellence Mentor. I invite you to watch my team playing. It's a video here in my channel called the Soccer Excellence Compilation. Make sure you check that out now with that perspective of the game. Also, I have other videos of ways to develop this game, about the third man concept, about the 4 stages of competence. Those are very, very important and valuable videos that I made to you so you can understand more about my philosophy and how to develop this kind of game, okay? Also, this is just a few minutes of video and I was able to show you exactly the DNA of that Barcelona and how to do it, and in my team how I am able to do it. So imagine a meeting with me, a one-on-one with me, so I can analyze your team with you, help you design drills, exercises, understand what's happening, and drive your team towards this kind of performance. This is very valuable, so if you're interested in that, make sure you send me an email, thesoccerexcellecementor@gmail.com. Also, check my free course called Soccer Coaching Express. It's a series of 14 videos where I drive you through all the basic concepts a coach should know to develop this kind of performance in their teams. So again, subscribe to my channel, thumbs up if you like this video, and let's all drive our performance towards excellence.